San Diego's most popular local morning news. Good morning, San Diego.
If you're still looking for ways to help the people down in Haiti, well, don't get scammed, because unfortunately, anytime something like this happens, scammers pop up and suddenly you're giving money to people that shouldn't have it. Anyway, we'll talk about that coming up in a little bit.
Well, tragedies can bring out the best in people, and then there is the other side. Disasters like an earthquake in Haiti bring out a flurry of con artists. If you're thinking about giving money to the victims in Haiti, do your research first and be careful. This morning, Rick Griffin from the Better Business Bureau joins us to tell us about some of the scams that are already in place. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's amazing to me. There are so many ways to give. The social networking, you can give through your telephone, your cell phone, and people are taking advantage of that.
And isn't it wonderful how generous we are?
Yes.
Every time there's a natural disaster, people are very generous, and that's the nice thing about it. However, there's all kinds of natural disasters, and with each one, they're very similar as far as types of scams that pop up as a result of that.
Right, and what kind of scams are we seeing in this case?
Oftentimes there's online scams where you'll get an unsolicited email to asking you to give to a charity, or a phone call, or maybe somebody is popping up at your front door saying, look, we need the money today, we need the cash today, the banks are closed, we need the cash, people are starving, and please give us money, and we've just lined up the pockets with our scamsters.
And we're watching these pictures on television, these heartbreaking pictures of all of this horror and desperation, and you want to help.
You want to help, and especially what's new this time is a lot more scams over the social networking networks, Facebook, MySpace. Here, I have a friend of a friend of a friend who's been down there on the ground, and here are some dramatic photographs from the scene, and so you download these photographs and you end up with viruses on your computer.
All right, so Rick, so how do you make sure that the organization that you're donating to is legit?
The best advice from the Better Business Bureau is to contact them directly. Find out who they are. Make sure that you're giving to the charity that you want to. Ask for printed information. Any kind of charity will give you the information in advance for you to look at and review before you give the money. The charity that needs your money today needs it just as much tomorrow.
Anybody who's giving you the high pressure, that's probably a red flag.
Oh, we need the money today, Miss Moss. Thank you for your donation, and but we need the cash, and we need a little bit more information to verify your credit card donation, just to verify like your social security number or your driver's license or your date of birth, and there you go with identity theft.
Let's go to the tip board and show some of the other advice, some more advice that you have for people on what to and what not to do. Give wisely, obviously do your research, as you said, and if you do feel that high pressure, run the other way.
Run the other way, and be cautious who you're giving money to. Know who you're giving money to, and ask some questions. Be confident of who you're giving your hard-earned dollars to, that they're going to an organization who has experience. A lot of charities right now pop up and say, yeah, we can help, and they have no on-the-ground experience with these kinds of natural disasters.
I know as part of the Better Business Bureau, you're really on top of it, and you prosecute, you try to get these people prosecuted that are behind the scams. What percentage of people actually do you bust? I mean, do most of these guys get away with it?
Of course, most guys get away with it because most of the donations are very small, 20, 40, 50, maybe $100. But adding that up, it makes a whole lot of difference. There's a website that many people can go to, anybody can go to, give.org. There's 1,200 charities on that website that you can look at and see. There's a ranking for them and see how they rank up to make sure that you're giving money to the charity that you believe in.
Well, we all want to do that, and we all are just hoping that this situation in Haiti gets better. It's just hard to watch. Rick Griffin, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Some good advice from the Better Business Bureau.